Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, my name is Liz and today I will be doing a video on an inspiration I got from Nikki Tutorials, The Power of Makeup. Just wanted to let you all know you are all beautiful just the way you are. Everyone has their own kind of beauty, whether you're wearing makeup, whether you're not. A lot of us just love makeup. We don't do it to please anybody, just ourselves. It's just a way to express our creativity. I view it as a way to express art. Okay, so what I will be doing is doing half of my face with makeup and the other side without makeup. But you have to love yourself. You have to love both sides of you, whether it's you have a full glam or just natural. Just be happy with who you are. Okay, so I will get started. I usually start with moisturizer. I use the Ultra Repair Lotion just because my skin gets really dry at times. I have combination skin, but I will be putting lotion. I had accidentally put too much because I forgot. I'm keeping this side with nothing at all, not even lotion. So I will put lotion on this side. I almost forgot. I'm only doing half of the face. Okay. Then I go ahead and put primer on my face. Okay, so I love the Lancome Lavazza Pro. It is my very, very favorite primer because I feel it makes your makeup slide so smoothly. Your foundation goes so smoothly on your face. So I'll apply that under my, and this is not really a tutorial, just showing you the steps I'm taking to achieve that glam look on half of my face. Then I also use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And you just want to apply just a little bit on your finger. I actually use this finger, and then spread it evenly all over your lid, all the way on top, right under your eyebrow. Just spread it evenly. Even under, because I do put eyeshadow under my eye. Then I apply the Kat Von D foundation, the Lock It Tattoo foundation, and it is very pigmented, very it covers a lot, so you do want to apply just a little bit. And what I do is just put tiny little, not even a full pump, half a pump, to have enough coverage but not too much so you don't get cakey. And I do love my beauty blender, so I will be putting just a little bit, spreading it out so you don't put too much. And you have to dab it. Now I know why some people were saying it's kind of hard just doing half of the face, just because you're so used to doing the whole entire face, and the proportions have to be half as much. Okay, so you kind of already see the difference because I do get redness, and since I went hiking, I got sunburn. Then I apply the NYX Stick Foundation Mineral, and I just put a little bit. And I usually just put it under my eye, just because I don't feel like I need it anywhere else, really. And I use a little mini blender, which is so adorable. And just put it wherever you think you need it. little spots. And you can also use just a little tad on your actual eyelid and right here, just to create a base, a nice even color throughout your whole skin. So you can do that, that's optional, or you can just use eyeshadow. And I've already put the bronzer all over my face, which is the NYX bronzer. NYX matte bronzer. And you can already tell cheekbones, no cheekbones. So automatically this looks a lot slimmer already just by contouring. Just blend, blend, blend. Okay, so next I am going to apply some blush, and I use the BH Cosmetics blush brush. And for the contouring, I forgot to mention, but it's the Tarte Contour, the double-sided. And I like to experiment with blushes, but for today I am going to be using the Sephora blush. And it's kind of like a peachy, kind of coral. So I will just apply. So if I go back just a little bit, you can just tell the difference. Like I'm red right here, but this is like the actual, where it's supposed to be, the correct place. I use the BH Cosmetics spoolie with the eyebrow. I just bought the Anastasia in Beverly Hills, but I can't find it, so for today's purpose, I'm just going to be using this one. Honestly, I'm not too big of a fan because it has it's not so thin. Oh, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia in Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in color Auburn. And just need to put a very little, but be generous with the amount you put in. And just, since it's so thick, sometimes it's hard. I like to start from the middle and just make sure I get the end. And this is just, it's going to be a little bit of a thick eyebrow. I'm trying to take advantage of the lighting, so I'm trying to do it fast. At the end, just brush it. I have mentioned before, I love this Tarte palette. It comes with 4 different eyeshadows. One of them fell, but this is my very favorite one. And I just like to highlight the eyebrow with this one. And just blend it out. Also, I just got the Morphe 350-35 palette, and it makes me so happy. Oh, heaven. Okay, so I am going to be using an Equal Cosmetics brush just to blend, because I do love the bristle and how it blends. And since my eye, when I look straight, it is kind of a little bit hooded, I like to create a false crease. I'm going to be using this shadow right here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, this shadow right here. Okay, so I'm gonna create it just a little bit higher than my own crease, and you're just going to blend it out a little bit. And this eyeshadow's actually really pigmented. Just blend it, blend, blend, blend. And do the same thing to the other eye. Just kidding, not the other eye. See? I keep getting confused. Just this eye right here. Just keep blending this eye. Don't do anything to the other eye. So with a flat brush, I'm just going to be using this eyeshadow right here. Right here. And it's kind of like a orange pink eyeshadow. Just gonna dab it to make sure you don't put too much and it doesn't fall out. And just create kind of like a really imperfect cut crease. Just very easy. And with the BH Cosmetics, I'm just gonna grab just a little bit of this color, this shade right here, which is kind of like a darker brown right here. And this is just to deepen the crease. Just on the edge, just halfway, but to not touch it, just halfway right here. See it? It doesn't matter how messy it is because we're going to blend it out. Okay, now we're just going to apply eyeliner, and I'm going to be using that Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. And I start from my inner corner of the eye and go all the way to the outer corner of your eye. And after you've done that, make sure you get all the little spaces. And then some people start from here. I'm just gonna start from anywhere and just go with it. A really light line, go down and just fill in the little triangle here. Okay, and I'm gonna be using the Ardell lashes. Okay, you apply the lashes and then you can add mascara if you want to. While that's happening, I'm gonna grab my Tarte palette again, and I'm just gonna grab this eyeshadow right here, which is kind of like a dark brown, chocolatey brown. And I'm just gonna put that right under my eye. And you could make it as smoky as you want. And I'm going to apply this lipstick from ColourPop. From the shade is, the color is Color Better More, and I'm just applying that to half of my lip. Ah, how weird is this? I also apply just a little bit on my waterline, just a little bit of black eye. It feels so weird. And of course you highlight. I don't know if you can really tell here, but my lighting. But this is the final look. It's just so weird.